All right. What I'm about to say in this video, these are things most of you already know. And I can also say most of you are not aware of this. But in either way, I will say it. You see, the rate at which our military personnel are being used as sacrificial lambs, I will tell you 101% sure. I'm not missing word. It's not an assumption, or maybe they will say alleged. This is not alleged. I'm saying it with facts. Nigerian government, Federal Republic of Bandits, Nigerian government are the people sponsoring banditry in Nigeria. Take me to anywhere. I don't have that influence, I don't have that tentacle, but I will defend this. Take me to anywhere. Nigerian government are the ones sponsoring banditry in Nigeria. In 2021, we lost a Brigadier General Zakush. He died on the battlefield in 2021. A Brigadier General. In 2025, we lost another Brigadier General that was unalive. After unalive him, they sent us the video. In the person of Brigadier General Uba, we lost him in 2025. In 2026, the recent attack that was carried out in Borno State took the life of another Brigadier General again, in the person of General Obramo, in the recent attack in Borno State. Another Brigadier General. Making it 3 Brigadier Generals that Nigeria have lost from 2021 to 2026. Do you know the funniest thing? All these generals lost their life in Borno State. In Borno State. May their souls rest in peace. Nigerian government are using Nigerian military for sacrifice. They are sacrificing them to their own banditry boys. See, let me say this. Let me tell you this. If you are a human being, you are out there. You are a Nigerian. You are grooming your son, your daughter to go and join the military. You must be the most foolish and stupidest Nigerian. You are dumb. Your brain, somebody is using your brain for you. If at this stage you still send your son to a military school to go and be a soldier that will be at the war front, will be paid 120,000. Then he will use 70-something thousand to buy uniform and, maybe helmet and other gadgets to defend the country, where he will be paid 120,000. If you send your son or your daughter to such suicide mission, our ancestors will never forgive you. If you are an existing soldier, still serving, you are still on this military base serving, and you see all these things happening, you refuse to tender your resignation letter now and be a free man and go and search for a greener pasture in any other part of the world. When Boko Haram finally unalive you, rest in peace, you will not get from us. Since the elite cannot groom their son to lead, they can only be in office for politics. They can only be president, governor, senator, and ministers. Their son and daughters cannot join the military. Let what will happen in Nigeria happen. Let the banditry take over Nigeria. You people should evacuate the military force. Evacuate, leave now while there is still time. A government that will negotiate with bandits to release school children that was kidnapped, and you say they are not the ones sponsoring them, they know them now. Do you negotiate with people you don't know? Before negotiating with people, you know them. You interface with them. There is a one-on-one discussion. Release these guys, I will transfer this amount for you. Nigeria government led by President Bola Tinubu, they are the founder of bandits in Nigeria. They are sponsoring bandits. They are making a lot of money from it. They are making a lot of money from it. So why you, soldier? Why will you not use your brain? You want to die for nothing? You want to die for nothing? Now ask yourself, whenever this happens, what happened? The government will come out and condemn it. It will come out and condemn. At the end of the day, there is nothing after that. Nothing. No improvement. Nothing. He went to Borno State the other day to condole people that lost their loved ones. He got to the airport and said there was no light in the airport. He didn't pass there. Instead, they have to transport the people that were victim of attack to him at the airport. And he promised them this will never happen again. After that promise, 3 days later, the same state where he went to, another attack. Since he made that play that this will never happen again, it is more than 4 different attacks that Nigeria have had. So if you are a general, you are grooming yourself to go and join the army, I'm telling you, if you love your family that you are still feeding, tender your resignation letter now. Make hay while the sun shines. Nigerian government are using Nigerian military for sacrifice. I tell you today, the number of the military personnel in Nigeria is not up to 3,000. It's not up to 3,000. If you know the number of personnel in the bandits ravaging Nigeria today, you will be shocked. They have over 200,000. It's 50 times more than your military personnel. So be there. Serve Nigeria. You are the most patriotic Nigeria. When they finally unalive you, rest in peace, you will not get from your government.